Hi, it's Brittany. Congratulations on your very first Seint Makeup purchase. You are about to have a new makeup routine that will save you time, save you money, and allow you to be with the ones you love while feeling and looking the most like yourself and the most beautiful version of yourself that you know you feel deep down inside. But sometimes it's hard to remember, especially when you get busy and you have other responsibilities. So I'm so glad that I can share this makeup with you. I have a couple tips and tricks for you. Some things that might go wrong or might be hard to learn as you learn about this makeup and do this makeup for the very first time. So let me give you a couple tips. Very first, before you apply your makeup or play with it, start with a clean face. Make sure you're well moisturized. And if you like to dermaplane or remove any of the peach fuzz, that helps with like a flawless application of the makeup. Sometimes the peach fuzz can get accentuated by any type of makeup at all. So start with a clean face. The second is contouring, and you're probably like either super interested in starting to learn how to contour and that's why you bought this makeup, or you're like, help, I don't know how to contour. But you are going to do great with this makeup. So the creamed contours are beautiful because they can be put on bold and then softened or blended beautifully so that they look natural. Let me give you a couple of tips when applying your contour. First, your cheek contour. You want to apply it right snug, almost on your cheekbone, but just tucking right underneath your cheekbone. You don't want to place your contour down in this hollow of your cheek. It will draw your face down and you'll feel maybe ghostly, or it will just look unnatural. So when you're placing your contour, make sure to bring it up just on your cheekbone or just below it. If you're contouring your forehead, my rule of thumb is to take like your brush or something and measure from this part of your eyebrow to like the middle of your forehead and contour around that, okay? The next tip I have for you is priming your face and setting your face. This makeup is amazing, but if you're not primed appropriately, it can wear off throughout the day and not stay as best as you would like it. So part of that can be from not having a clean enough face when you start, but also priming and setting are very important. This is my favorite primer. It's called Honeydew Me Up. I think I found this at Target, but I think you can find it at Ulta too. It's an NYX brand or NYX brand. I don't know how you're supposed to say it. The NYX brand, it gives me a bit more of a glowy and dewy finish. If that's not your jam, then I would recommend trying e.l.f. the Poreless Putty Primer. You can find that at Walmart. Or if you like something a bit more high-end, anything by Urban Decay or Tarte will be good. Check your ingredients of your primer. If it has anything ending in a cone, like C-O-N-E, dimethicone or silicone, it might make your makeup slip and not set all the way. So avoid primers with silicones or dimethicones in them. After you're done applying your makeup, it's always important to set it. If you prefer a matte finish, setting it with a powder is awesome. I recommend our Vanilla Dust if you like a pressed powder. If you like a loose powder, people like Airspun, and they like, that's like more of a drugstore brand. Laura Mercier is more of a higher end brand. Those are great loose powders to go with. But Vanilla Dust if you like a pressed powder. And then our Stay Spray is awesome for setting. It smells like a tropical vacation, and you can just spritz it on your face or spritz it on your squishy guy, your beauty blender. See, this is what being a mom is like. You can't ever remember words for stuff. Spray it on your beauty blender and then tap it in. Tap your Stay Spray in. That will help your makeup stay all day long. The next tip I have for you is your brushes. Hopefully when you received your color match, you're able to look at the brush options and choose brushes according to your application liking whether you like more of a complete coverage look or light coverage. Use the brushes lovingly. That's not like the right word, but use a light touch. And you need they're so soft and fluffy because you only need very, very little makeup to get the looks that you want. You should not be applying lots and lots of makeup on your face. These creams are beautiful, and we want to let your skin shine through and be just on its own. It's so beautiful. If you need help, learning how to use the brushes, then please send me a message, send me an email, or reach out to me in any way so that I can help you with your brushes. If you need to swap out brushes too, let me know and we can do that. The last tip I have for you is color troubleshooting. I should have recommended 2 or 3 highlight shades for you. And for this reason is because we are not one color all over our whole face. And so one color is not going to get rid of the distractions that we want to conceal and brighten where we want to brighten with just one shade. However, if any of these shades are looking too yellow, too orange, making you look jaundiced or sickly, or if they're accentuating texture by looking chalky, like you're almost dry chalky, then that is a color issue and we need to swap it out as quickly as possible so that you can get your best application. But using 3 highlight shades is the best. I always recommend using your darkest highlight shade on the darkest areas of your face that you want to conceal, aka redness, acne scarring, dark circles, rosacea. Did I say that already? Redness, kind of the same thing. Use your darkest highlight for that. Your brightest highlight should be used very minimally, only on the areas of your face that have less pigment, such as this area, possibly this area of your face, but used very minimally. The middle shade is to blend the two together so that your face looks seamless and you have a little bit more coverage where you would like coverage. Other than that, those are my tips for you as you get started. But I'm so excited again for you to start using this makeup so that you feel like the best, most beautiful version of yourself. You are beautiful, you're amazing, and I am so grateful for you and that we get to do this journey together. So reach out to me if you have any questions. Thank you so much.